just experimenting here, okay? This is just an experiment. Trust me, we not, we may not be keeping this. So just lock it in while you can. So, it's been a while. Um, a lot of you may not even care, and it's okay, but I care, bro. It's something that I think about day in and day out. It's been a while. Um, I just wanted to hop on here and really say it's been a lot of just life and a lot of the stuff that I just always talk about, at least to my friends and to my peers and people who may need help, whatever. I just say, hey, life is going to get crazy, life is going to get messy, but you need to be able to discern correctly what path you need to take and stay strong, right? And that's kind of where I've been at these last couple months. One, I had my baby boy, my lady had our baby, and it's been a lot of father things and just fitting that into my schedule. It's been a lot of just continuous like grind. There is some comfortability and trying to take that time and use it wisely. It's been tough, I'm not gonna lie. But we good though. We good. Part of what you see here may be just a reaction on my end from all the things that I've been going through and just wanting different, wanting change, wanting to be a better version of myself, wanting to be somebody I can be proud of at the end of the day. And it's been very, very, very tough to do that. I don't wake up and work out like I used to. I don't wake up and read like I used to. I don't wake up and have the best intentions for the day like I used to. I wake up, say, hey, I gotta get to work. Let's go. I don't eat breakfast. I take lunch and snacks and stuff like that, but I wake up probably 20 minutes before I have to leave, wrap up whatever, and I'm gone, right? So get to work. I do what I gotta do at work, but not even to its full extent. And then I get home, I still don't work out, and then it's just family, right? And so looking for ways to change that habit, change the schedule, change the mindset. That's what's been on my mind these last couple months, and it's what I'm so committed to from this moment on. It's not a promise. It's more of a I don't know the word. It's just not in my mind right now, but me almost just saying, hey, it's time I start to live this way. It's time I start to value more in me so that I can see more value around me. And it's time for me to say no more of what used to be, but more of what's to come in newness of life, in grace, in love, in commitment, in discipline, in joy, and to leave behind the things that just brought just ego and brought like just a bunch of lust. It brought a bunch of, I would say, just the same old cry, the procrastination, the loss of free time, right? The undisciplined mind, not being as I am, but as I don't want to be, right? The cry of I do that which I don't want to and don't do that which I should. I'm here though, and I'm here to stay, and I'm here to keep going, and I'm here to work hard because it is not over. It's over when I lay down on this ground and say I give up, but I have not done that yet, and I'm not planning on doing so. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep working. And I'd say it's not a promise because I will fail here and there. I know there will come a day where I will be tempted to stop the grind, and I may fall into that temptation. I just pray that y'all pray for me. I mean, as I pray for y'all, that if y'all face with almost the same scenario and situation, but I will try my best, my absolute best to keep going. In the back of my mind, In the back of my mind is still the grind, the passion, and the fire to be the best version of myself, to still see newness of life in me with my talents, with the wisdom I've been given, the blessings I've been given. There is still a fire here, and I'm just happy. I'm happy. My goal is that you see this and say, you know what? It's the same for me. I have not met my own quota. I've not met my own expectations. But I'm here to meet the Lord's expectations. And He just wants us to shoot to be the best version of ourselves, as well as to depend on Him, all our heart, all our mind and soul, to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. And in that's where I'm getting to be the best version of ourselves. Within that right there, at the end of the day, I know I've been down, but I've still kept God. I still prayed when I didn't want to pray. And I said, Lord, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I keep doing this. Lord, I don't know why I keep walking this path. I know the outcome. I need help. With all my heart, all my soul, all my mind, all my understanding, I'm crying out to the Lord. I look at my neighbors and I say, Lord, I don't want to judge. I don't want to hate. I don't want to look upon them and say, what kind of human, like, it's not up to me what kind of person they are, but it's up to me what kind of person I treat them as. And so I want to love them as I love myself. And if I don't love them, I can't love myself, because a love for me without for them is pride. A love for myself without a love for them is something that I don't want to experience. A lonely world by myself is something I don't want to experience. I want great friends. I want good family members around me. I want greatness around me, greatness that comes from others. Within that, I get the best version of myself. So when I say that the Lord wants that, that's where I'm getting that from. That's me. And I hope that within you can see some light in this message and say, you know what, like, again, I know I haven't met my own expectations. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to keep grinding. And I'm still going to keep praying. I'm still going to keep praying. So let's see what happens within the next couple months. It's already June 19th, about to be June 20th. All these things are happening across the world right now, and all we see is our social medias, unless you're really out there educating yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, I try not to pay attention to it, but it's so much that is there. It's at our doorstep. I'm gonna keep praying. I'm gonna just keep praying for the children, praying for the humans that just have no choice but to just be in that mix. I hope it all makes sense to us one day. But let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. And again, we're here. That's all that matters. Let's do something with that. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been another episode of The Motive. Make sure that you come back for more.